Hey, welcome. This is our December version of our newsletter, and I am coming at you at the end of November right now. I just want to say thank you so far for a great year. I'm going to give you a couple shout outs, some previews of some things, and a little bit of a message before I leave. Some shout outs, things that went well, I think, in the month of November. First, I want to say our play and musical that started out at the beginning of the year was fantastic. Mrs. Gagliardi and Mrs. ZB did a great job with that, and our kids worked really hard. We actually have 2 long-term substitutes right now. So Mrs. Sellers, all students will have Dr. Lawyer will now be in for Mrs. Sellers probably for a couple months. You'll have Mrs. Plegner as well in for Mrs. Vadalana in 7th grade lead. So you'll see some new names and faces maybe that'll pop up on the grades just temporarily. We have our dodgeball tournament this month. I think you already know who won that. I mean, do we have to ask? Ugh. Just saying. National Ed Week, Mrs. Stump did a great job. Donuts for dads, muffins for moms. Thank you for coming in. The communication with you is what makes this place a great place to be, so thank you very much. We've got the Wizards game that happened. That was a great thing for the Four Diamonds Foundation at the high school, and we love to participate and give back to the community as much as possible. We had our Giving Thanks project as well that our guidance department actually undertook and did a great job, so thank you to Mrs. Gallagher for that one. Dutch Apple trip with 8th grade. And lastly, the No Shave November. I think you'll see some guys are looking awfully scruffy right now. We're actually raising money for Sika as well as Challenger Little League. So we do a lot of fun things here. We get the kids involved, and we want them to know that we give back to our community. That's what we do, and that's what makes this a great place to live. Coming up in December, we're going to have picture retakes. We have our holiday concert at the beginning of the month, so you'll hear more about that. That'll be in the evening. But a little bit of a message. I just want you to understand holidays can be a tough time for kids sometimes, but for people in general. So if there's anything we need to know, just please reach out to us, let us know. We find it important to connect kids with something. We did the intramurals at the beginning of the year. We'll do that later on in the year. We've got clubs. There's all kinds of sports. There's things that kids can get involved in. If your child is not involved in anything, reach out to us. We've got something we can hook them up with. We want them to be connected. We want them to be challenged. A student that is active and busy is more successful, bottom line. Their academics go up, their attendance goes up. A student that goes home and doesn't have much to do gets themselves into some trouble. Grades drop, self-esteem drops. So we want to eliminate all that and keep them active. Okay, so if there's anything we can do to do that, please let us know. Enjoy your Thanksgiving break, and I hope to see you all soon. Thank you.